Oh, that should be a good one. Oh, one bar charge. Yeah, like that bad boy on charge then. Right, hopefully everyone's picking their tyres, whatnot. Only missing Fuzz tonight.
Yeah,
So,
that's not a bad turnout to be fair.
yeah.
It's good for TUF1.
Yeah. I mean, they always get filled by reserves or...
Yeah.
But it's never the same when all the fast guys are missing. Okay, Comas said you're not going to catch me out with the intro, so don't even think about it. Oh yeah, shit, I need to put the stream... Oh god, I swore already. That's not a good start.
Yeah. I
I need to
presume
get
I
the,
put spectating, I can't even remember.
Yeah, you did. Alright, I've got multitask here. Get the link into chats and introduce the stream. Alright. Hello guys, welcome to the Ultimate Formula. We are back again. And tonight we got Division 1, TUF 1, the fastest of them all. And we're at Brazil. And in the box with me tonight, making his debut I believe, is Mr. Matty Suddens. Welcome my friend.
Thank you, I'm very happy and nervous to be here.
Yeah. Don't judge him too harshly guys. I'm joking. It'll be
Very
fine.
loving the chat.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
hate.
So yeah, we got, looks like a dry quali, nice and sunny. Makes change, usually it is wet in Brazil. But maybe for some quick
Yeah,
laps.
it'll be interesting to see if it's a wet race. A couple people might choose to go wet setups depending on what the race is like.
Yeah, definitely. I know Funky, you'll be dreaming of a wet race. If he had his way, it'd be wet all season long. But that would be...
Yeah, a lot of fast guys in the rain, it's unreal.
Yeah. It's tricky, very tricky indeed. Especially if your name's Sao Paulo and you don't know how to control your car very well.
Andrew bottle job.
Ah, leave it. Don't start on that. It's alright, it's alright.
I'm done for a night. I won't mention it again.
Alright, guys, that's the end of Matty Sudden, so just say your goodbyes. I'll take it solo from here. Yeah, right, let's get on board with some people while I get the remaining links out. Let's go on board with
I'm
Little
still
Blocks.
trying to work out this spectating screen.
Yeah.
No use for this, is it?
No. They actually decided to put a bit of effort into something, which is nice of them.
Impressive.
Yeah. They released a patch a couple of days ago, which means that,
Yeah, I saw that.
you won't be able to spawn on top of each other anymore. It famously happened with me in Tekken at Hungary. Very annoying. So yeah, we won't be seeing that anymore. It's a bit of a shame, really. Nope. It looks like there's quite a few people on the straight. Got it. They are very close together.
I was gonna say.
They're probably going to get dirty air off each other, so that's not good. Not a good start for them.
Backed off more.
Yeah. I'm just running on board with Liquor Blocks at the moment. Did win the first race, of course. A bit of an odd race. People were quite spread apart. Quite large distances.
Lickle and I think his pub ran away with it a bit. I think 28 seconds ahead of Holmes, maybe?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
So that's my revision for the race coming in handy.
Yeah.
I know my stuff.
Yep. Right, let me just get these links in. There we go. So, your predictions for top 3 in quali?
Oh, I feel like Lickle. I feel like Lean's going to be up there.
Yeah.
And maybe Miracles if he doesn't get too distracted. Because I know he is pretty rapid around Brazil.
Well, it's a big if. It's a big if.
I was going to say.
Let's run on board with the man. Here he is. What's he going to put in? 109.9. Oh.
You see him pause, you know why?
Yeah, I mean, he's 9 tenths off Holmes at the moment, and don't forget last season it was pretty close between those two, so you can tell that in the summer break he's been getting up to no good with the old bird, and he's lost him 9 tenths, so that's not a good start. Come on, Ross.
Just leave him, man.
Leave him alone. I'll see where he finishes, and then I'll talk smack. NR. Yeah, puts in a 9 flat. 007, James Bond, shaken but not stirred.
What do you reckon we're expecting? 108, maybe a bit higher.
I reckon 8-3. 8-3 I'm going for pole. I reckon.
Yeah.
Lickle two couple temps off what he should be. And then I reckon, when the track evolution kicks in towards the end, I think that's we're going to get some pretty rapid time towards the back end of qualifying. Nico's going in the pits then. Then we get the stream up on the lappy, see what's going on. Get your questions in, guys. I do like to say this. I do say this every single race. Do get your questions in.
I think I've got a couple of my mates watching tonight.
Have you?
I'm hoping they're not giving me too much hate in the chat.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm sure you'll be reminded.
Watching.
Whopper Chopper, welcome, welcome. Let's get the questions up then. Hopefully everyone can hear us alright. Jamal, who is Jamal? Because I've seen Jamal posting quite a lot recently.
Yeah,
I'm wondering who he
my
is.
mate, he's a bit of a wind-up merchant.
Yeah, I've seen him. He always posts inside information. Inside information from Matty Suddens. Every single time. He goes, Miracles, leave her, bro. She's not worth it. Couldn't agree more. You've got a championship to fight for. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where are your priorities?
Exactly.
We got a Funky fan, Funky Cobra. I love you. So the groupies are in full force tonight, and let's run on board with him then. Funky, you want to see a bit of Funky action? He's in the pits at the moment, but we'll definitely get back to you on that. Here comes Woodsy. Get set lap. Right, so everyone is in the pits. I don't think anyone's going to set a lap anymore.
Yeah, Costa's going in without setting the lap, so I'm assuming it must have been validated.
Yeah. It's probably not worth going out again, really, is it? For another lap, and then you've got to come out again for another in lap, and then by the time you do come in, you've only got time for one lap, so.
I'm quite surprised that everyone's, the fastest times are 1 minute 9 dead, pretty much. I expected them to be faster. I know obviously track's going to get faster, but I thought it might be dipping into 108 at least.
Well, yeah, there's a viewer who said that he can do 8.3, 8.4. Is that good? I would say, yeah, that is pretty good. That is pretty good,
That
yeah.
is very good.
Yeah, I think I recognise his name. I've seen him about a few leaks in there.
Yeah.
Quick guy. Not bad. Costa's in chat. Costa's got the stream open, so Costa, by the looks of it, you're focusing on the stream too much and not enough on the racing. Close the stream.
Mate.
I know he's trying to get a little strategy, trying to get an up on the guys.
What's he doing? He's going soft.
Oh, maybe
he's
he
in the
thinks.
pit though, to be fair, but
Yeah.
Might be having a little test around.
He's winding us up, I think. He's pulling our leg.
Destiny's gone third. Good luck by him.
Yeah, Destiny's a quick guy. Very quick guy.
Yeah.
Another American, do you know what I mean? Can't get rid of him. Everyone's welcome. So everyone in the pit then, apart from Destiny and Woods. Woods. Yeah, I'm not sure what Woods is playing at. He's just come out for a little stroll.
I think Woods knows what he's playing at.
He just drives and he drives and he drives.
Yeah. Hope
It looks
like in the end.
I think I read the chat out a little bit too early because now everybody is in the pit. So maybe that's a bit stupid from me.
I think Woods is coming for a lap now. Unless it's a start lap, I don't think it is.
Yeah.
Woods goes not.
Not too bad. Room to improve if you can get in. Yeah.
Go out.
Someone just posted in the chat, in which I believe is Greek. So unfortunately, mate, I can't read that out. So
yeah, don't ask me. I have no idea. I can barely speak English half the time.
better than some huffing and puffing. Come on, Miracles, you're 17th place, mate. If you got the stream open, close the stream, start focusing, put your phone away. Put your phone on airplane mode.
He'll be messaging her.
Yeah.
Forgetting that he's in a race.
Amateurs. This is not amateur hours, you know what I mean?
He doesn't have a clue what he's doing.
Yep, Funky Cobra in AI mode, so I think Funky Cobra actually is reading. Oh, look, there he goes. He read the chat and he went off track. See, Funky's friend in the chat there. Did you see that you just put your man off there? Got to go off track, dirty tyres. How do you expect him to put a good lap in with dirty tyres?
I'm watching him go and get pole now.
You're not his friend. You're not his real friend for doing things like that. Anyway, enough of the BS.
Come across the line.
Oh, it's an outlap.
Same through.
Or maybe it's an invalidation, who knows? We've got a fellow Greek saying Cobra and Georgialis for the win. Well, unfortunately, mate, they both can't win at the same time, so one of them's going to have to be second. But yeah, I'd say Georgialis is probably more likely to win, but Funky does throw a few surprises up every now and again. Hello, Valpy. Hello, what's this? Well, this is a league race around Brazil for the Ultimate Formula. These guys are pretty fast. What times can you do in comparison to these guys? Let's have a look.
Jamal, I'm looking at you, 111 maybe 112?
Ooh.
I know you won't mind me saying that.
You got to be able to shave a few tenths off there, Jamal. Too busy talking to your bird, are you? Alright, let's get with the action, come on. Let's see what's going on. Camera type, I'm changing it.
Well,
I know everyone loves the broadcast.
Flying Connor's gone off.
Oh.
If that's how you say his name.
Yep.
He's got
a reserve.
I don't know whether he's
and he's spun it.
What is he doing?
Right next to the P0 sponsor sign there. Don't let me knocking that down, mate.
I think he's trying to let George Alice in. You need to try and get rid of that dirt on his tyres.
Yeah.
John goes fastest. Good luck by John.
Lovely.
108.
108, yeah. Not too bad at all. Alright, couple guys still on that lap. Where's their eyes? Coming over to the line now. He did set provisional pole before getting overtaken. What's he going to do now? Oh, must be in a validation. Or maybe he's timed it to perfection. We'll come back to that. Oh, Luke has gone for a spin.
It, so he's going to cross the line with about 3 seconds. And
Luke, sorry to interrupt you, mate. Luke has lost it. Ah, and he's come back across and he's taken. Who's that? That's NR.
Oh, I'm seeing
no.
That. Oh,
no.
NR off the wing. Oh, some of it. Napoli retires. Interesting.
Luca.
Out. Look where Napoli's crashed. Rear wheel into the wall. Interesting.
That's a weird. Yeah, that's a weird crash. Right, I'm losing all focus here. I've got to give my guys some love for the Greeks.
NR retires.
Where are the Greeks at then?
Off now.
Where's Holmes? I want to see Holmes. Okay, he's only just started his lap. Limblak retired.
Blank retires.
Oh, Costa 8.7. Not too bad.
That is good one.
And he's crossed to the line.
Lean about to cross the line. Lean. Stays 10th from validation maybe.
Yeah, but he's got time to do one more. Where's George Alice? Here he comes over the line. The Greek fans in the chat. What's he going to do? This is your man right here. Oh, 8.8. He goes second.
Miracles as well. Miracles. He's in 19th. He needs to do something.
Where is he?
He's been messaging his bed on this lap.
Has he lost focus or has he got his focus back on the ball? Oh no, he hasn't.
What is that, mate?
Oh, Lickle's in the box. Lickle's in the box. There goes Destiny. Destiny is coming to the final corner now. And there's a Haas in front of him. I'm not sure who that is. Here comes Destiny though.
And Nikos.
What can he do?
Nikos goes 15th.
What can he do? Holmes puts in an 8.8. Destiny's going to put in a... Ah, he can't improve. Who else is there? Woodsy comes over the line. 9.2, not too shabby. Oh, and Funky's lost it. Funky's decided not to carry on. So
there'll be a couple of disappointing people in there. Lickle, Lean, Miracles from 11th to 13th. They'll be annoyed. Ox, 18th.
Yep, 2 people in a row in the chat have put Miracles put the phone down. Miracles stop messaging her. So
they know.
They're not happy. They are not happy at all.
Can't blame them. You've got your fans in the chat and they're just not
12th
happy.
place. 12th place. You should be ashamed. Take a long hard look at yourself.
Right. Yeah.
Oh look, it's that bad that he's getting shoved by his teammate. Look at that.
I was about to say,
it's that bad. His teammate saying, "Speed up, will ya?" Jesus.
I feel like last season was a 108.7 as well, so not much improvement. Really.
Yeah, not really. I was way off on my time, wasn't
I? Yeah, I was going to say.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah, we were expecting low 108s. I'm surprised about that.
Yeah, nice lap from Costa of an 8.7. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! What was I saying before the quali started? I was saying about the patch, right? Look at second and third place. Look at their time. They have the exact same time. So now, guys, we're going to put the new patch to the test. Let's see what happens.
Look at George, Alex and John, how close they were. 3,000.
Yep. Pub and Holmes both with the exact same time. Right, Costa's first, Pub is second, Holmes is third, George Alex fourth, John fifth, double Greeks there, get happy in the chat. NR, Destiny, double Americans, Luca, questionable, Corey in ninth, Woods 10th, Little Blocks 11th, shocking, Miracles 12th, Lean 13th, Vin 14th, Nikos 15th, Connor 16th, Funky Cobra 17th, Ox 18th, Napoli 19th, Blaster Brennan 20th. But Lickle, to be fair, we know Lickle was quick, so we know he can recover. He can recover some points.
It's wet at the end of the race.
Yeah, I know. I was trying not to see that, but I've seen it now.
My worst performance ever, says Lickle. I'll make up for it in the race, mate.
Alright. Should be a good one. And I've shown I had 2 seconds left there, so it's not as good as what I've done in the past, but it definitely outdoes your performances. Yeah, Lickle Block's not very happy with that qualifying, but just take it easy the first couple of laps, start picking your way through the field. The race isn't won on the first lap, so
just don't get damaged. That's the important thing. If you get damaged, it's going to affect you badly.
Right, if you cover the mid to back, I'll cover the mid to front. Try and get a good grasp on everyone. Here we go then. Lights out. It's like Pub and Holmes getting a good start on the far right side. Let's get on board. George Ellis. Holmes going around the outside into third. He's got it. Holmes into third place.
There's a front wing.
Oh, there's a few incidents in the back. Oh, there's a lot of carnage. Oh.
Is that Corey out? Corey is out. Woods
wow, that was a lot of carnage.
Yeah, a lot of people down.
Oh, and even more down the field. Lickle Block's getting shoved about.
John. Yeah, I was going to say Lickle wide.
Very rough.
Seventh,
very rough indeed. Not a good start from these guys.
Nah, disappointing.
Very disappointing indeed.
George Alice on the back of Holmes. He's
going for an audacious move. Audacious George.
That's close. Good defending by Holmes.
Yep. Destiny up 2. Luca up 7 places. Miracles is up 4.
9.
Lean as well, but they're both missing wings. This is the problem. Everyone further down is missing wings, and they're going to be pitting.
Ox on the back of Lean. Want to keep an eye on that. I think Lean might be pitting actually.
Yeah.
My bad, Lean's pitting.
Yeah.
Damage from Lean. Lickle managed to escape without any damage. Lean's just sped into a pit lane.
Yeah, well, I'll be keeping an eye on that one, young chappy.
Yeah.
Oh, Funky going for a bit of a drift there. Yeah, not a very clean start at all. I'm not very happy about that, and I'm sure I'm going to have a busy night tonight, so...
Yeah, it's hard to keep up with it all at the back. Everyone was hitting everyone.
We've got
so
Ox,
many of them out.
Ox all over the back of Miracles at the moment. Miracles is nursing a bit of wing damage at the front left. I have noticed. Flying Connor going very well. Flying Connor done a very good job as well. Ox is up 10 places. He's about to make it 11, is he? He's on supers. He might have better traction. He might be able to do this. He's got him. He should have the inside. And he's got him. Miracles, I think, just knows not to. Oh, he's going for a little switchback. Famous Miracle switchback. This isn't USA, mate. Doesn't work around here.
Oh, look at Lickle then. He's flying. Lickle's gone wide.
Oh, but he rejoins just in front of Funky, so it wasn't too bad. Flying Connor.
I would say there's any contact. I think Lickle just ran wide there.
I think Flying Connor is going to come under pressure though. Yeah, look at Lickle. He's flying down the straight. He should have him here. Miracle dives into the pits. Yeah. Probably try to set mediums on. Try to go to the end. Try to do what I did last night. Yep, Lickle late. Yep, nice move on the harder tyre as well. Pretty good move. Right, well, Pub
in 11th, they'll be happy with that on the mediums.
Yeah, I haven't checked the tyre compounds yet. The guys have just checked the positions gained. So the top 4, top 5, actually top 6. I mean, all pretty close together. Holmes coming under pressure from Jadis a little bit, as is Costa.
I just watching Miracles come out of the pits. He's hit the wall. He hasn't got damage, I don't think. Or has he on his left side?
Let's have a little look.
Yeah, I think he's out.
He's out.
I think he got damage coming out of the pits.
But you know what? It looks like NI is really lagging horrendously as well. That goes to show that sometimes when the phone is vibrating.
It's weird. I thought Miracles hit his right side of wing into the wall, yeah, but he had damage on the left side, so I don't know whether I missed it at the start of him and out of it. But he'll be annoyed at himself.
Yeah, 2 retirees and so far.
Some messaging instead.
Yeah, I guess the phone was vibrating too much and it put him off.
Ross, if you're watching this, I'd just like to say that I'm still ahead of you in the championship of Div 1 then, after my 7th in Azerbaijan as a reserve. What can I say?
Yeah.
Moving up now.
So apparently there was a big lag incident at the beginning, which fucked everyone over. Oh god. Which just messed everyone over, I should say. Excuse my language. And if I was to guess, I would say that it was probably NR, because I did see NR lagging quite heavily.
It was really weird for me. I had the position change on it, and all of a sudden it just said all the top 10 had moved down and all the bottom 10 had moved up, which obviously wasn't the case, but it just messed up for me. But yeah, I did see a lot of collisions.
The good thing is that the race isn't over yet. There was only a couple guys really who got involved and had to pit 4 guys, but mainly only 2 of them would really be competing for the win.
Corey will be annoyed to retire.
Corey will be definitely annoyed. Definitely annoyed. He was hoping to score some points tonight, but look at the train for the lead here. This is quite a big train. All these guys separated by less than half. No, not half. I've got to say, less than 3 seconds.
Ox, the gap to Luca's pretty big, but from Luca to Fair, pretty close to the
Yeah. But look at the gap from Ox as well, down. There's a train forming there as well. Georgiades just falling out of DRS then from Holmes.
Blank, sorry. Tried to move on Napa, didn't make it fit. He's just on the back of him, too far back for him now.
Funky Cobes, possibly up to not much. Pub goes wide there, maybe picking up a warning. What can Costa do then? Let's check these fuels out, let's see what people are using. So, Pub has got 2 laps of fuel. Costa's got 3.2 laps of fuel, so he can afford to use Rich when he needs to. Pubs, I really want to get move done for the looks of it. He's using Rich before the straight. Well, Combs has 3.8 laps of fuel. Georgiades 2.5. So these guys really fueling the car up big time.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, and Luca as well, 2.8, 2.6. So these guys are all going for it. This should be a close one. I mean, this will probably come down to strategy. Is Ox on the soft tyres? No, he's not. I'm a bit surprised that Ox can't really catch up with these guys. Maybe he's got a little bit of wing damage to the front left that we can't see. That usually does happen.
Yeah. He's usually quite quick.
Yeah. 3rd and 4th, just spreading out a little bit. Pubs are really closing in on Costa though. That train for 7th starting to build as well. And the train further down as well for 11th as well. 3 cars, really close together.
Oh, Ross has put in the chat, pit crew didn't change my front wing.
You mean you didn't change your own wing? You got to put it to yes.
Yeah, you should say it, mate. If you ain't too busy messaging now, you would have said it. Disgraceful.
Yeah. Pub is indeed looking like his old self on F1 2016. I believe that was before you arrived. He was extremely quick. At the beginning of this game, towards the middle of this game, I'd say he wasn't as fast, but he's definitely picked up the pace towards the back end of last season. This season, he's flying again.
Yeah, he looks very quick.
Yeah. Luca as well, surprisingly. Sorry to interrupt you there. Luca surprisingly hanging on to these guys as well. I wouldn't expect him to be able to cling on to these, but he's managing. Here we go. Destiny on Georgiades, getting very close. Is he going to attempt to move? Georgiades looking to move to the inside.
Switch to the inside. No, it's not on there.
Not on there, no. Oh, probably really close now.
He's just surprising with the move. They won't be expecting.
Yeah, but I think he's a little bit too far back even for a dive.
Yeah, exactly. It's not the easiest track to overtake, to be honest.
No, it's tricky.
Not really long straights.
I was saying in the... What's that, Funky?
I thought Pub was about to spin it, but he kept hold of it well.
Lost a couple of attempts though. I was saying in the chat earlier how there's only really 3 main places you can overtake on this track, and that's turn 1, it's the corner after the second DRS straight, and then that corner after the hill when you're coming up. If you dive at the inside, you can make something happen, but
Yeah.
that's usually the main places that you see overtakes on this track. It looks like
Nikos.
who's that? Lucas into the pits. That's a bit early, and he sped as well. Naughty.
Mate, you should have learnt from me last night.
Yeah, definitely. Liquor blocks now all over the back of the box. Well, we'll see what tyres it goes on to. Is Liquor going to be able to make a move onto Ox? Ox going to defend the inside, and then moving back across.
And one Luca's on super, so yeah, he's definitely going for 2 stop.
Yeah. You're right about that. Napla close to the back of Funky. What's going to happen here? Bit of a tricky spot to attempt an overtake around here. And he's got in the dirt, yeah, and he's also a bit of time. Vimblank as well creeping up in the background.
Obviously Napla on medium, so he's actually got pretty good pace to be fair to him.
Yeah. Yeah, if he can get past Funky, try and make a little bit of a gap. Oh, Funky's lost it.
Oh, there you go.
He looks like he's struggling. And Napla's going for the inside. Very audacious, but the traction will probably be better on Funky,
Yeah,
but he's gone on the grass and he's lost it. Funky really struggling. I wonder if... I think Funky's using no traction by the looks of things.
How people control them, no traction, beyond me.
Wow. I struggle sometimes.
I'll struggle on medium, to be honest, mate.
Destiny's in.
Oh, Vin. Go on, Vin, go for it.
Destiny going on to the soft.
Oh, what's Funky doing? He's off, totally, first corner. I think
Yeah, he's struggling. He's struggling.
Is he retiring?
Shouldn't. There's still a lot of the race to go, and he's only in 11th.
Destiny coming out of the pits. I realised that Miracles must not have got damaged then coming out of the pits earlier. You've got to be careful, it's quite easy to tap the ball. Easy to get damaged from it.
Embarrassingly, I've come out of the pits and I've seen to my right that the cars are coming close to me, and I've sped it and I've smacked into the wall and taken my wing off straight away like a donut. I've done it, it is possible. But the leaders, top 3, pulling away now from George Ellis, 1.7. These guys are in touch. As I say, that Pub has made a bit of a mistake. Yeah, he's gone on the grass. And Holmes is not in the slipstream. He is now though. And I think Pub's outside of DRS zone.
Oh, right. Is he going to switch to the inside? Nice.
Is he going to be a tricky move? Can he do it? No. But he will have DRS for the next section. George Ellis in the pits, by the way. Look for the undercut in these guys, so just pay attention to that. Yeah, Holmes has lost a big opportunity there, big chance to pass Pub.
To be fair, it's a big step up from Div 2 to Div 1, but he seems to have the pace with them, big boys.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
So where's George Ellis going to come out then, in relation to Destiny? He's coming out next to Funky.
Behind Funky Cobra, you know.
Oh, George Ellis actually pips the pit wall there. No damage though.
George Ellis, not open space, he's a bit annoyed.
Yeah, but I don't think Funky will hold him up for too long. I think he'll be able to get up. Nikos getting close. Nikos going for a bit of a dive there onto Vin. Vin just lets him past.
Oh, so let's spun. Woods is spun. Turn to. Sorry to interrupt you.
Yep.
I think
he's had enough. It looks like he's had enough. Yeah. Yeah, Woods has had enough. So the Greeks exchanging places there. I'm sure they're exchanging a little £5 note as well. Lickle's in the pits. And he's on soft tyres, so
what is he doing?
Questionable.
He hasn't got damage. John died from me.
Yeah. He's not very happy about that.
Lickle must not like them stops at all, because he's got a medium, he's obviously trying one stop, but he could have easily held up the stops in the lower laps.
Yeah, no, I reckon you're right, yeah. I think it's going to be close, you know. I reckon George Ellis is going to, and Destiny as well, you know. I reckon...
if I could just interrupt, a lean on the inside of Blaster Brennan.
Yep.
Gets the move done. Good
nice move, yep. So Lean's still fighting for a couple of points then, after a bit of a incident.
Yeah, he'll be
one.
annoyed he crashed out in Baku, didn't he? He'll be annoyed about that.
Yeah,
Early
he
on as
did,
well,
yeah.
Second lap, I think.
Gap starting to form now. People's tyres starting to show degradation.
Yeah,
And
top
other
three
people managing
really
them well.
got a gap on the rest.
Yeah, but Costa's pulled away 2.2 and Pub's in. Pub is in. Just keep an eye on George Ellis. Just keep an eye on George Ellis.
Will do, mate. He's going around
I think George Ellis is going to overtake him. I think George Ellis could come out in first place here. Because these guys haven't pit yet. And they are on supers and they're losing lots of time. But I don't know if George Ellis is going to be able to do one stop.
So is he doing a two stop? Surely he can't hold them.
He is doing two stop, yeah, definitely.
George Ellis coming around turn 1 now. He's got
Oh,
a
it's
bit
close.
There, yeah,
It's close.
Oh, he's lost it a bit. He just manages to keep it. That's cost him a good chance.
Yeah, but he's out. I think Pub might lose it to Luca as well. Oh, here goes Luca. Luca going to the inside, but Pub.
This could be a good overtake.
No.
I think it's better.
Backs out, yeah.
Fresh tyres for Pub.
Oh, Destiny right on the back.
Supers.
Destiny right on the back of Vin. Oh, that's wing damage.
Oh, yeah.
That's a bit of wing damage there. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate.
Costa's lost it. Costa's lost it.
Oh, he's regained it though. He's regained it though.
Holmes in the back.
Yeah.
Holmes might try and move if
that's an indication that he's got to pit. Surely he is.
Nichols has left the session.
Yeah.
Oh, look at them in the pits. That is close. Holmes and Costa.
Maybe a bit of frustration there for Lickle. Ox staying out then.
Just lost the lead he had then, hasn't he? Losing the back end now.
Well, we don't know yet. We're going to have to wait and see.
He lost about a good couple of seconds on Holmes.
Oh, no, Costa's ahead. But where is George Ellis? He's through. Where is Pub? Oh, he's going around the outside of Destiny.
Oh, that is a lovely bit.
And where are the other guys? They're going to come out behind Vinblank and Luca. Oh, God. Jesus.
I was going to say Costa lost like 3 seconds.
Yeah, they've lost it. They've lost it. They have lost it.
Costa lost
they have both lost it big time.
Holmes has somehow lost about 1.5 seconds coming out the pit lane on Costa.
Well, I think he's been pushed back a little bit because they can't come out right next to each other. I don't think. I think he can get pushed back a bit. But the thing is that Holmes is on mediums, and the other guys are on softs or super softs. So I think Holmes is the only one going for a one stop here.
I think Holmes could win this, you know.
Yeah, I think Holmes is in
the one stop at most tracks. I don't like 2 stops. One or 2 slow.
Holmes in the driving seat, but Napler as well on mediums are doing a good job.
Look at Pub on the back of George Ellis. George Ellis ran a bit wide for the last corner. Getting some speed on him.
George Ellis going to the inside.
Right, going around the long way.
Trying to get, he's got a better traction with those tyres, but he should have the inside line. George Ellis, has got to be close there, mate. You've got to be very careful when you do that.
Donkey gets a 5-second stop go. Obviously, people have not been watching me from last night getting 5-second stop go and learning from it.
Yep. New rule now is that if you get a 5-second stop go penalty, you will be getting it applied to you manually by me. If I think you deserve it. If it isn't, it doesn't apply to the end of your race because co-masters don't know how to code a game properly.
Pub has just tapped the back of George Ellis. He's still got his wing.
Yeah.
I expect him to go for a little dive, to be honest. There's a bit of space there. Nikos now both in front of both of them.
Well, I think you could see the classic Greeks helping each other out here, which I don't personally like to see. No. But if George Ellis gets ahead of Nikos, yeah, look, here we go. Okay, well he's let both of them through, so it's not as bad. And that might have actually, made a bit of an issue for George here. If he can't pull away, but he looks like he's got a decent pace.
Oh,
I'm going from Pub, going very bad move there.
That's a penalty right there.
That's a penalty right there, big time. Too right.
George Ellis will be very annoyed with that.
Yeah, he will be very annoyed. And Pub hasn't got any wing damage from that either. I mean, I'll be honest, you don't usually see Pub making rash moves like that, so I will be in his corner for that. He is very rarely you see him making dives like that and creating incidents. But yeah, I expect to see him drop a few positions. But while I'm talking loads of gibberish, we've got a battle, a three-way battle here for third place, and Luca's got him on the inside. And Costa's getting very aggressive. Needs to watch out for his wing there. He's on the two-stop, and if he damages the wing,
because he's got Holmes who's doing a one-stop, and he's only like 2 seconds behind him.
Yeah.
So Costa needs to get a move on.
Holmes needs to be patient. Holmes shouldn't be risking anything, getting damaged off Nikos. Nikos was letting everybody pass. Yeah. Yeah, not the best move from Pub, but I agree.
Nikos losing a lot of time, braking at the start of a straight every lap to let people.
Yeah. Well, he's in the pits now. He's going to go on mediums to the end. I mean, a lot of these guys have got to go for another stop, so it could be kind of close, especially with these guys being held up by traffic. I think it could be very close indeed. Napola's doing a good job on the mediums.
Oh, here we go. Costa on the outside of Luca.
Yeah.
Maybe could have gone to the inside, but I think he might have it, you know.
It's going to be tight.
They're touched.
Looks like he's got it. Looks like he's got him. Yeah, he's got him. Decent move. Holmes just needs to try and stay within touching distance.
Pub runs a bit wide, that'll be a warning.
Yep. Within black picking up 3 seconds. Wonder if Pub's going to get one. Nope, doesn't look like it. But, yeah. Where's Georgalis then? Georgalis is in 6th. It's been a good race so far, yeah. Not even halfway in yet. We still got a lot of racing to do. And I still don't know who's going to win this race because it's going to be very close.
Got the exit on Napola, that is a good run out.
Well, yeah, that's just the difference between fresh supers against worn mediums. I mean, not much you can do in that situation. Put the DRS in finally.
Too much.
Pub's used a lot of fuel. He's only got 0.2 left, and he did start with quite a lot. So he's definitely chugging away. No point in Napola braking too late there. Don't want to damage your wing mate in the mediums.
I'm going to predict it now, yeah, I think Holmes has got this one, the one stop.
Yeah, I would say I agree with you, yeah. Definitely. I think Napola could become a factor later on in the race because he's going to be pitting for softs or super softs. He's definitely in for a good shed of points. Yep.
You've got Vin on the back of Destiny, trying to get past Costa, gets a penalty.
Yeah, I don't want to show the penalties out yet. Don't forget that Liquid did post in the chat that it's going to rain towards the end.
That is very true.
I
Surely
mean,
Napola's not holding out till rain.
I would hope not, but at the moment the clouds aren't coming in, and it could be a fact where it's the rain coming in late, but it's going to come in too late, where it's like only a lap or two left. But I do see a couple of grey clouds looming over the start-finish straight, so...
Yeah, Corey's made a good point in the chat about Napola should pit in, get some super softs on, and literally just pump in the laps for the rain.
Yeah, but Corey knows that you can never rely on just trying to brave out to the rain because it just doesn't work. He could do that, and the rain could not come out, or it could come out very late, and then you're on worn supers, so you got to make an hour of a pit stop. I'd just play it safe. Napola's in for a good load of points at the moment, by the looks of things. Chuck a set of softs on, and then go to the end.
Costa's just got past Napola,
yep,
as we were speaking about him.
Yep.
Tell you what, I think Costa having that little spin there is going to cost him at least one place. Because that little spin lost him a lot of time. Pub's got a 2.5 second.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Napola's getting overtaken. Is that Luca trying to go around his inside? Now he's on the outside. Tricky corner here to try and overtake. And Holmes is catching up to the pair of them because of this. Is Napola going to get DRS help on the straight? I'm not too sure. No, he's not.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Napola let him pass. He was very nice to Costa with letting him pass.
Yeah, he's in standard. He just there's no point fighting it. You know, there's no point trying. And Holmes might try at the inside here as well. Little cheeky move up the inside, and he's got it. He's got it. He's got it.
Yeah, it's very
nice.
good move.
A little bit of contact, but it's a little bit of bumping. Not too bad. And Holmes has done a good job to get through there. And now he's trying to defend the inside from Napola.
Nah, he's fine.
Yeah. Bit of panic in there. And Holmes.
Lean in the pits.
Yep.
Lean serving spot guard, presume. His pit aren't doing anything. Yep.
Yep, he is serving a stop go. I'll keep a note of that. But Napola finds himself in 5th place at the moment. So, doing a pretty good job. Most of these guys have got pit again, and so has Napola. So he's in effective 5th place at the moment.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, Napoli has made it 14 places. Fair play to him.
Yeah.
Luca up 10 in third. Luca's still up there. I'll tell you what, Luca's done well, hasn't he? They haven't really spoke about him too much, but he's not done bad at all in third.
Luca just said that he got disconnected twice, so bit of an issue for him there. Come back again next time. Yeah. Right, so Luca is in the pits again. So he didn't really make the most of that. He's having a stop go as well. So Jallis getting close to Napoli now. So at the moment then, we've got Pub leading the way on supers. He'll be pitting again, and he'll presumably be receiving some sort of penalty for incident with George Alice. Costa in second. Oh, George Alice going for an audacious move, as he does like to do. Clips the back right of Napoli's wheel, gets through, but really that's just more about has he kept his wing intact. If you're going to make moves like that and you hit the back of the other car, it's your own fault. You've got a nice straight coming up, you know. But George Alice is a man on a mission right now. He's on softs. I might have said that he's on supers earlier. It's just the game showing different coloured tyres. It's not the Olympics, you know what I mean? Sort it out.
Luca on the back of Nikos and fresh tyres. We'll be looking for a move on the straight.
Look, there, Nikos struggling. But oh, look at the clouds though. Jesus, they have come in now, haven't they? Blimey. Yeah, it's getting dark. It's getting dark indeed. I don't think Pop's going to have to pit soon. Pop's definitely going to be hitting Costa as well. And look at Holmes, he's only 5 seconds behind the leader on mediums. He's got it.
Very good position.
Yeah. Well, as long as it doesn't rain too bad that you have to pit. If you can just take the mediums to the end, because in wet conditions you can take the harder compounds. It's not as bad.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
9th,
Yeah,
8th and 7th.
yeah. Napoli's pit. Napoli's pit. Yeah, I didn't notice. Luca looking for a bit of an audacious one. Yep, on the inside of Nikos. I don't think Nikos is really challenging anyone this race.
Nah, I think he just wants to finish by the looks of it.
Yeah, I think he's got his phone vibrating as well, as much as Miracle's one's one. Must be. He's got the girlfriend on the line. Alright, so this is the battle then. A bit of broadcast camera to keep all you guys happy. Nice little train.
Yeah. 10th to 7th, isn't it?
Yep. Nikos.
Oh, pitting in, George Alice.
So he'll be going on to another set of softs, presumably. That'd be my
Supers,
my guess.
I think.
What, 14 laps?
Yeah, supers.
Risky, no? Well, he's going for it.
If he has fresh air, push
Oh,
in,
look at that.
have to save him at the time.
Fox has been gifted the DRS from the Ghost car that we all love. We all love it when we receive that. Everyone loves it. You can't tell me you don't.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Destiny
George
and
Alice and Napoli. Oh, it's George Alice just hit the ball out of the pit. So.
No, I did that earlier. Got away with it, and he's got away with it again. And he's fed right into the pack here. Behind Napoli, who is... Well, they're both pit. They were next to each other a couple of laps ago. George Alice made an audacious move. Is he going to try it again? I'm sure Napoli's going to be ready for it this time.
George Alice would be annoyed. He's got supers that he wants to use. Get away.
Yeah, here we go. This is one of the corners I was saying that you can overtake on. I'm sure George is going to go for a move up the inside.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Bit of contact. Kept it pretty clean.
But it looked to me that Napoli was trying to defend the inside a little bit there, but then sort of drifted away at the end. And he's, well, to be fair to him, he's got a nice move done there. Very nice move, and Pub is really losing time now on them worn tyres. Costa's caught right up to the back of him.
That could cost him at the end. Oh, John and Enna at the back. Battle for 15th.
Oh yeah.
This point in rest of both.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
There you go.
Enna makes the move.
Just
Nikos and Destiny going side by side. Oh, Nikos
Nikos.
charging him off there a little bit. Who's that lurking in the background? Vimblank as well, trying to make an appearance.
Costa's gained on Pubster. Getting towards the back of him now.
Let's try and pull with them then. Costa, yeah, Costa's gonna have him. Costa should have him. The traction out of that corner, he'll be catching him all the time, and then DRS and the rich mix Should be easy. Oh, pub's in.
Never mind. Talk about easy.
Yeah, pub's in for a set of softs, I presume. Or maybe, no, he can't do supers again, he's already done 2 sets, so...
Yeah. There he goes on softs.
Yeah. Battle for 6th place. Georgiades starting to pull away. Napola and Luca getting kind of close, but Napola on them fresh tyres. Doing a good job.
Same with...
Oh, battle for 9th. Oh, big battle for 9th here going on.
Nikos.
Yeah, and Vin Blank can lean. I'll ride on board with lean, see what he can do.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, contact. More like lag contact.
Destiny's going around the outside of Nikos as well. Nah, I can't get them.
Yeah, tricky corner. You got to be a little bit ahead when you come into that corner, because otherwise you're going to be struggling to get the car in for the next one. Really hard position to make, I would say.
Field's getting more and more spread out as we're speaking.
Yeah.
So a couple of mini battles going on.
Hopefully the rain will kick in. It'll spice things up. Oh, wow. What happened there?
What's happened? I missed it. I was on
well, Vin Blank broke very early and it caused lean big damage to his left side of the wing. And I can only imagine that that was because of Lickle's ghost car being on the racing line. That's what I think it was. I think Vin Blank got a bit scared of the car, of the ghost car, and broke really early, and he damaged Lean's wing.
Destiny on Nikos. Nikos goes into grass, that is poor. He'll be annoyed if he gets overtaken now for that.
Oh, here he goes. This is what I was saying, he's a little bit ahead now.
Oh,
but yeah, he's done it.
Outside.
He's done it. He's done it. Nikos has got him back. Lean, even with the wing damage, poking his head in. I think Holmes has made a mistake, because Nikos was, I mean, Mr. Costa was losing some time. Holmes must have made a mistake. Connor and Georgiades getting close. Yeah, Georgiades going for that move up the inside. Not for the first time. Oh, no, that's not even the. Oh, that's a new overtaking spot for Georgiades.
Yeah. Oh, Connor nearly loses it. Managed just to keep it.
The train for 9th. Getting ever closer. Ever tighter. Yeah, the ghost cars are a pain indeed, Chris. Can we see a move then?
Pub goes fastest at 10.6, that is quick. He's got that support pace.
Yeah. But he is quite far behind. 13 seconds behind Holmes. So still no move then from 9th place. Destiny must be getting really frustrated.
Lean's doing well, keeping the speed up.
Yeah. I'm not sure what's going on with Nikos. Really struggling for pace today.
The battle for 6th, Napola, Luca and Connor, raining as well now.
Yep. Yes, here we go. This is what I was talking about. Oh, here we go.
Connor's lost it. That's a good overtake.
That's a nice overtake, but now Connor's going to get double trouble because Luca's going to go up the inside of him. Oh, don't push him out too wide. Nice. Good driving.
Very good overtake.
Yellows, we got yellows.
Flag.
Someone's lost it. Georgiades has lost it. Yep, Georgiades has lost it. I'm not sure what happened there. I think he must have lost on his own, but he finds himself behind the pack of 3 again. And with 9 laps remaining, I'm sure we're going to see Inters come out.
Destiny and Lean. He's crashed. Destiny, I don't know whether that was lag or what. They were side by side, and next thing you know, Destiny's turned into a wall.
Georgiades is retired. Yeah, it might have been lag.
Georgiades has also crashed.
Georgiades is retired.
Chose to retire? Has he actually crashed out?
Yeah, I think he span and broke his wing, and then he ran deep into turn 1, and he's just retired. So questionable decision. Very questionable decision.
I mean, it's raining. Just hold out, see what you can do. Anything can happen in rain.
Wing change, Inters. You know, he's still on for points. Why would you do that? Just because you're not winning the race. It's not all about winning the race all the time.
I'm gonna be annoyed if that affects him in championship standings at the end.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it will.
Lean on the back of Nikos. Lean doing very well. have front wing. John goes on into
Yeah, John the first person. Yeah, I think it's a little bit early, but we'll see what the gap is to the cars
John's
ahead.
got nothing to lose if we're being honest.
Yeah, it's true.
It's miles behind, might as well try it.
Yeah. Lean on the back of Nikos. Lean should have him. Lean will definitely have him.
Yeah.
Let's just run on board. Let's see what the lag is like. George Ellis. Yeah, sorry mate. Oh, gets it done. Bin Blank as well lurking. Pub as well, getting close to Ox. Luke getting close to Napola. Corey, George Ellis retired. I believe he span just before the final corner. Hit the wall, broke his wing, and then carried on, but then overshot first turn, and then decided to give up. But me and Southern are saying that he should have just stayed out. Gone on the end, changed the wing. You never know. You never know what can happen.
John looks very slow on the inters. I'm watching. He's struggling, cruel around everything.
Yeah, he is big time.
Yeah, he's gone. He's sideways. Yeah, John. Wrong decision, mate. Well, he had nothing to lose, might as well.
Yep.
Nothing to lose, so
Pub on Ox. Pub on Ox. Here we go. Should be moving up the inside. You going for it? Ooh, on the curb. Still side by side. Good driving. And he should have the move.
Good. You can get the traction.
And he'll have the DRS as well. So it's a win-win situation.
That's very good overtake.
Yeah. That's the sort of pub that we know. Great.
Corey's too happy with George Allen in the chat.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
We're as confused as you are, Corey, mate.
Yep. I wouldn't want a teammate like that either, to be honest. Right, let's see. So we've had battles pretty much the whole race, which is nice.
Oh, last for Brennan a bit, but I was back on shot now. Yeah, it's been a good race. I was worried that if it would happen in that, I'd have nothing to say. But
Yeah.
It's all been good.
I'm still keeping an eye on the gap between John and R. And John is still losing lots of time. But I wonder if anyone's going to gamble.
Luke on the back of Napola. We'll have a look at that.
Yep. Let's see. George Alice has posted P8 with a broken wing. I don't race. Well.
Really? I mean, I'd take P8 with a full wing, to be honest.
Yeah, it's hard to fight for the points in this division. You got to take what you can get. What's Napoli going to do then? Trying to defend. He says run a bit deep there. Luke is going to try and get better traction out the corner. But really, you got to wait now. There's no overtaking opportunity around this bend.
Maybe into his next little right-hander, sector 1 with a yellow flag. Oh, yeah, John's gone on the inters. They're not the right tyre.
Yeah. Tell you what, I'm glad I'm in the booth. I'm not out there, mate. Tell you that right now.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, I would have crashed out in the dry. Like I said to you earlier, I can't consider in the dry, never mind the wet. Pub destroyed George Allen's wing, you saying?
Well, I don't think you're wrong, but
yeah,
you should never give up until the fat lady sings, and she doesn't sing until the final.
Luca on
final line. There we
go.
Yeah. Yeah. Got him.
Luca's impressed me. He's a lot faster than I thought he was.
Yeah, I do think it's Inter's time now. It looks wet. It looks wet to me.
People coming in, Vin Blanken.
Yep.
I presume he'll go on Inter's.
Yeah.
Strange to get him. Well, he's got supers out on my screen. Surely not.
Yeah, supers. Wrong tyre. He's put it by accident.
Bunky. Surely Inter's. Come on, same mistake. Yeah, Inter's. There we go.
Here we go. Holmes and Costa getting close. I mean, I'm presuming from here, Holmes is just going to carry on. Costa, he's pitting. I was going to say that he could pit. He could pit. Oh, Holmes is in as well. Ooh.
I was going to say Holmes should just.
Oh, he's jumped. Holmes has jumped him.
That is honestly
Wow, now that is what you
brilliant.
call learning how to take your pit entry. Corey,
That is
Bahrain,
nice.
don't forget about that one. I forgot about that, Corey, remember? That's how you take your pit entry. Oh, Costa's gone on supers. Costa's gone on supers.
Costa.
No.
He's just coming round, Luca.
Yeah, Costa's lost it. Costa has absolutely lost it. He's lost it. He's lost his head. He's lost the marbles. They've all gone out of his head. Where are they coming out? Who's that behind him? Here you are. Well, who is that? Napoli's jumped him. You know what? Ox is on the mediums. Ox is on the mediums. I think it's best if Ox just stays out, to be honest.
Costa's just got on the inside of Holmes, easy. The inside out
Oh.
ready. Costa's...
Yeah, but they will be ready in a
Maybe a
lap.
bit
In a lap
lucky.
or two, they will be ready. Holmes just needs to stick it out.
Imagine if Costa's won by accidentally going on the supers.
Yeah, no. Well, you never know. It could have been on purpose.
Yeah, true.
It could have been on purpose.
Ox up 16 places. Imagine if Puff that's in now, Ox takes it to win.
Yeah, well, I think, I don't know. I mean, the guys up top aren't going to know if Inters are quicker or not, because they can't see them on the timing sheet.
Lean retires, what's he
Yeah.
doing now?
Oh, here we go. No, Scott's making another move
Right.
on Napola.
Lean's broke his front wing and just decided to retire.
Oh yeah, Holmes is really losing time. Holmes has lost
Holmes.
it. Holmes had it in the bag. Holmes had it in the
He
absolute
should have
bag.
just waited until at least
Yeah.
Jeff told you to fit in, because rubbish as Jeff is, yeah, he's usually a lot of that sort of stuff.
Yeah, Showen said that Funky lives in the rain. Yeah, I don't disagree with you
Monkey's
there.
gone off in the rain, I'm just watching him on the grass.
Oh, he's using no traction, isn't he? So looks like he must be struggling. Holmes now 6 seconds behind. Oh. Well, you never know. If DRS gets disabled right now.
It's going to be interesting, I'll tell you what, yeah, because Ox within 5 seconds
Yeah.
of Pub, yeah, Pub could get a penalty for that dive bomb earlier.
Yeah.
You never know.
The Ox is struggling. The Pub is actually coming up to
Holmes
lap
struggling
John.
more. Connor, round Holmes, switches limits on maybe? Yes he does, taps him, but no front wing on his right knee, and gets it done.
Pub carries on.
Don't blame him. I'm seeing Holmes right now, it's too slow.
Yeah, it's another one of those races where, you know, it's raining, but it's not changed over yet. That's what appears to me. And Costa's going for a dive bomb up the inside of Luca and gets it done. He's going to come to lap his teammate. Oh, that's not done yet though. Luca's fighting back, but he's got nothing for him.
Lucas lost it.
He's got nothing for him. Oh, Funky's lost it as well, just in front of his teammate. That could have been bad. Oh, and I've just seen Funky taking a little bit of a bunny hop. How's Holmes looking in comparison to Connor? It's not looking good. Well,
Holmes, mate.
Ox could win this. Ox has a good chance
He's
of winning
losing
this.
a lot of time to Pub Oxes though, he's lost a second. That's that.
Yeah, but look at those tyres. You can see the different shade of black on them. That means,
It's very true.
that indicates that they're really worn out. And Pub has 2 stops, hasn't he, this race? So
Yeah.
he'll be alright in tyres. I just wonder if Costa could catch him. I don't know, Costa is really far behind, but you never know. And Holmes, I mean,
If Costa did mean to go on super softs, could he not hold out his original tyres? Do you reckon they're just dead on it?
let me check how many stops he's made. He's made 2, so I think he had to. I think he had to pit
Yeah.
regardless, I think.
There's 4 laps too short then, so then if he pitted in that 31, maybe just couldn't hold it.
Yeah. I think it could be close between Costa and Ox, you know.
Yeah,
And I'm pretty sure Pub has a penalty. A 3 second, I'm pretty sure he does.
I believe you're correct.
Oh, Holmes losing it big time. And here comes Nikos as well. Close to him. And Holmes just lets him through.
That Holmes is fuming with himself.
Yeah, Holmes has thrown away a victory today.
Pub is getting away so much from Ox. Costa's catching Ox. I mean, to be fair, Ox is probably happy with the podium, whether it's second or third, how he's done this race. It's been brilliant.
Lap and a half remaining. Been a pretty good race. Kind of died down a little bit now.
Yeah.
Only Holmes is close to someone. Well, Holmes is actually closing in on Nikos now, quite a bit. But obviously, I mean, it's way too late now.
Right.
Look at the distance between Costa and he's off. Yep, he's in the grass. This is the difference between Holmes and Georgialis. This is the difference. Holmes is in 8th place right now, and he's carrying on. You know.
Georgialis, mate, you could
look at Costa. Look at Costa. Look at Costa. Oh my God. He's got him. He's gonna go for the inside. He's gonna break later. He should have it. Yeah, he's got him.
Ox smart enough to know that he's fast learning. Might as well just try and get him on penalties.
Yeah, well. Any more moves going on? Doesn't look like it.
I think this might be our final order.
Yeah, I'm gonna run on board with Pub as he crosses the line. DRS disabled. Oh, God, really?
There you go, Holmes. Made the right decision, mate.
Yeah. Well, Pub takes the victory. For now. We'll see if he holds on to that or not. We shall see. Let's see the difference in penalties. Yeah, Costa picked up one more. But Ox though, Ox jumps him. Yeah, well, I imagine that even if Pub got a 10-second time for the penalty from the stewards, he would still win. So I think Pub is your winner tonight.
Ryan Connor comes down the 6th, good race by him.
Yeah, reserve driver. Very good drive. Very good drive. Nikos, by the way, a bit of a silent assassin. Didn't do much this race, did he?
Nikos was just letting everyone through at one point.
Finished 6th. I think he'll take that. No, where did he start? Let's have a little look. He started in what? Yeah. Not bad, not too shabby. Holmes is left, he's upset. He's raging.
Straight away after finishing.
Yeah, he's not happy. He had it in the bag.
Round off the top 10.
Napola. Look at Napola, by the way. I didn't even realise. Jesus. Nap, mate. Nap, mate. What was I telling you in the chat earlier today, Napola? What was I telling you? I said, be confident. Anything can happen in the race. He wasn't looking forward to this race. His practice wasn't going as well as it should have been.
Did Luca finish ahead of Napola and Napola get him on penalties, or was Napola always in front? So I thought Luca was, but it might have been me, to be fair.
I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure.
Costa, no engine sound for 13 laps.
Yeah.
Say that was very close to me swearing then.
Sorry, let's slip one out. Here we go then. This is the podium. Popstar takes the victory today. Second place we got Mr. Costa.
Yeah, Luca was in front of Napola and dropped because of penalties, as Naps was confirmed in the chat. Fair play, Napola.
Let's skip this ceremony, we've seen it many times. Ox in second. Costa in third.
18th, that is a drive and a half.
That is a drive and a half, yeah. Napola as well. A few driver of the day mentions today, yeah. I just want to check on these penalties. So Luca did do his stop go. But yeah, I'll check this all out later on tonight. So we got Pub, Ox, great drive, 18th to second. That's an amazing drive. Costa third, Napola, well done, my friend. Fourth place, Luca fifth, good drive. Nikos, very well as well. Didn't do too many overtakes, but somehow finished sixth. Flying Connor reserve seventh, great drive. Holmes in eighth, not very happy. Should have won today. NR, by the way, good recovery, huh? From crashing out first lap. Vin Blank 10th, Blaster Brennan 11th, Funky Cobra 12th, John 13th, and then Sauber, I'm not sure that is. But then we got Lean, Georgialis, Destiny, Ferrari, which is Woods, Miracles in 19th, and Corey in 20th. So Miracles, at least you did overtake one person. You got ahead of one person, so it's not so bad. There we go, guys.
Alright.
That was the race. Let's Let's back out of this. Actually, I can send it here from. All right. Thanks everyone for tuning in tonight. Thank you. Thank you very much for joining me in the booth, my friend. That was a pretty good race.
Yeah, it's good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do it again sometime. How
Yeah,
did you do with the nerves towards the end?
You know what? The nerves went after the first lap or two. It was brilliant.
You'll become a natural soon enough, I'm sure. When you and Miracles are in the booth together. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. On tomorrow night we've got Division 3, TUF 3. So make sure you tune in for that. Same time, same place. You know the drill by now. Anyway, that's all from me. So thank you very much for watching, and good night.